How do you add references to your Dun Bradstreet credit profile? Well, there's two ways. One, you can work with a lender or a vendor that automatically reports. Two, you can buy vendor packages with Dun and Bradstreet, which will allow you to be add references. So the video that I'm putting here together is for the secondary one that I mentioned. And by clicking on the link below, you'll be able to get access to this document that I'm showing you. But if you notice here, this is a document similar in the past, and they've changed it over time. But typically, this is the information that Dun Bradstreet will send to your vendor contact. So for example, let's just say Wallace Capital Funding, we're the lender or the vendor. What'll happen is it'll say attention, my name here, and then Wallace Capital Funding, our telephone number, our fax number, our DUNS number, and then the date. And what'll happen is it'll say, hey, you as a client, you as a customer, with your company's name, your address, information here, it will send this information asking me to report on your company's behalf. And so it'll ask me, okay, so when was this account open? What was the highest amount of credit extended to your company within the past 12 months? The how much currently owed right now, and past due amount. Obviously, you don't want any past due amount. That unfortunately reduces your credit status. And then, of course, the terms. So cash would means that you're just paying for the service. There's really no terms. So prepay, paying in advance. Net 10 means 10 days to pay. Net 15 means, of course, 15 days to pay, and net 30 means 30 days to pay. And then there's another here if you add it if it's more than net 30 days. And us as the vendor or the lender, we would just circle one of those. The last sales date or last transaction, so we would put the month, date, and year here. And then, of course, the how your company, how you pay. Do you pay with discounts, meaning that you uh, sometimes pay in advance, with discounts, which sometimes could be good. Prompt, obviously, it's on time. Prompt, slow, and slow. Obviously, if you're looking to build business credit, prompt, slow, and slow is not something that you want your vendor to say. And then, it's basically like giving a reference. So, like if you were going after for a job interview and you're looking for a reference, this would be the information that would be shared. And within Dun and Bradstreet, what it used to happen is a form like this would be sent, and it'll be either emailed or faxed. But nowadays, all of this stuff is done by email. But if you I created this form, I don't know, 15 years ago. So since then, it may have changed, and I would love for you to put in the chat as that would benefit. But this is basically how you would add those credit references so that you can build credit. And depending on the package, I know one client just mentioned they only have four 4 added references, 6 added, 10, 12. It just depends on the package that you have. Obviously, the other option is if you can just find a vendor that automatic reports without paying for paying Dun Bradstreet for it, that would be an option that you can use. But I just wanted to show you, how this works. We have another video called the vendor reference list, how to keep track of your references. And I'll put information about that um, uh, with this video. But wanted to make this short video on how to list your vendors with Dun& Bradstreet. All right, well, thank you for watching and have a great day. And of course, subscribe for more great information that you can use for your business and building business credit. Thank you. And finance.